All right, so here's the legend, Jr St-Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You gotta be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish. Any amateur wrestling credentials to speak.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who's an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember Jr St-Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to beat Jr St-Pierre.
And he's got more SBs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. GSP is 19 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. It's fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George St-Pierre! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Ito. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
Are you ready?
So here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
Say big time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
St-Pierre's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
A big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Good. Keep the pressure on him.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing. Now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row.
Back and forth we go. St-Pierre gets caught with that punch. Ooh, Superman punch lands. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, Superman punch. Bleeding from his cheek now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Relax. Drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your hands, okay? Do not get...
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Big kick lands.
Superman punch now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to...
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, good kicks. Blocks the strike. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And they separate. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Big leg kick land.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say that.
Double leg shot. Oh!
And there's a big takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
St-Pierre's kick is blocked. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Back and forth we go. Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Body kick is blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
Both of these guys going, how about those 5 minutes? All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand...
All right, the action continues here and now as our next
round, guys.
round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Good lunge.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he allows him to get right back up.
Did a great job securing that ankle kick, but did not react to secure competition.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has...
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on those elbows.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
GSP gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body
And
off.
both guys really throwing with authority. Back to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. St-Pierre gets touched. Oh! Knee to the body. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, and that one's head back. The referee has seen enough.
Burst
By
of
TK.
fight. A great performance by this young man.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, George.
All right, so there he is, the man.